In one of my previous videos, it was a vlog that I did a couple of months ago. I had talked about how one has to um, crave stability, and you have to crave it to where you want to actually become a master of it. You have to master it, and I wanted to talk a little bit more about it because. Um, what I mean by it is you really have to walk this world as if, you're on your own, as if you did not have mom, dad, sister, brother, and, a lot of people they don't have any family. They are walking this world alone. You have to have that mindset to where, um, all you have is you. And before, some people kind of come for me saying, well, that's like saying you can't ever ask for help. And that's not what I mean. I mean that you have to come to the mindset that this world owes you absolutely nothing. And, half of this world, you're going to meet more people that don't care about you than you will people that actually want to see you succeed and actually be that crush for you. So you have to basically realize that you know the biggest person to take care of you and to make sure that you live life and take care of your mental health to the best of your ability is you. Um, and you have to put all of your energy towards it. Um, and realize, mental health is, and, I'm talking about all forms of it. Your mental health as in like emotionally, mentally, spiritually, physically, financially. There's so many aspects to mental health, and you have to master them all. And it's natural to kind of fall sometimes with that. But the point of mastering it is how you are able to catch yourself and stay stable. You learn the avenues and the places you can go for help, so it does not run rampant. And that's what I mean by just mastering it, knowing exactly how you're feeling day to day, knowing what you need to do to get through your days, and knowing what you need to do to take care of yourself. Because remember, um, it's just you. You are the biggest person to make sure you're living your well-being. You're living it to the best that you possibly can. And it is so, I mean, to slip into a realm of, you know, mental health that is just not good for you. It is so easy. It is so easy to go down that slippery slope. It just takes one stressor, to where, you've lost your job, or your hours got cut, and you were waiting for that paycheck because your lights are about to be cut off. It takes one stressor out of the world to really put people on edge and actually make it to where they break. And sometimes people break because they've had enough, but that's exactly what I'm saying. You have to make sure that you're taking care of yourself to where you are never at that breaking point. And it's tough, but mental health, it is active. It's like it can be a beautiful thing, but it can also be just like the devil. The devil is busy and he works overtime and he never takes any days off. And that is just like mental health. It is a wild ride, and it can literally grab you and actually take you down certain dimensions that that you cannot crawl out of. So I want you to, whoever's listening to this or actually watching this, I want you to realize that you have to learn yourself. You have to learn your triggers, and you have to learn your weaknesses and your strengths, and you have to make sure that you have kind of, just kind of tasks and tools in your toolbox to make sure that, when one of your weaknesses, you know, is just, they're kind of getting up there, they're weak. I mean, that's what they are. So you have to realize that when it comes to, a point of the day or time or situation, when you realize that you are kind of going down a little bit, you have to make sure that, you're ready to pull out one of those tools out of your toolbox. And, one of the biggest things with a lot of people is, you know, they they try to tackle their mental health alone. I mean, I don't, and that's why I really don't want you guys to kind of get confused with me saying walk this world alone, to where what I'm saying is have that mindset as if you had to walk this world alone. And like I said, some people are, but you have to make sure that you are realizing that the biggest person to take care of yourself is you and only you. So don't sit in your mental health alone, because remember, that's not mastering it, right? That's not a part of mastering your mental health. Mastering your mental health, when you know that you're going down a path alone, to where your mental health is getting the best of you in any of these aspects, financially, emotionally, mentally. Mastering it means that, okay, well, I'm aware that I'm actually now going down this path. Okay, so now I need to get help. I need to do this. I need to place this phone call, and actually getting yourself the help that you need, so you can continue, to ride this ride of what we call life, and continue to live it, and actually live it successfully. Not by, having the fanciest cars or the nice or the biggest houses, but by successfully mastering life, which means that you learn to have common sense, you learn awareness, you learn just honestly how to take care of yourself. You'll realize that once you tackle mastering mental health and mastering stability, life is an amazing ride, and it will still come with those moments to where, we all go through emotions, right? I mean, all day, every day. And we will forever go through situations that bring emotions about, but it's all about learning how to master those emotions, those negative emotions, those negative situations, that may make it to where we may slip a little bit in our kind of our mindset or our stability, but you've learned to pull yourself up by yourself on your own crutch and keep going. You have to learn how to, with mental health, you have to learn how to heal yourself. You have to learn how to make sure you're physically, whether it's exercising, you have to learn how to take care of yourself, almost treating yourself like a little baby. You have to just learn yourself, and accept mental health because it is here. Love it because it is a part of life, and talk about it because it is forever active and it's never ending. And last but not least, honor it. You have to honor it because it can be very damaging. So you have to make sure that you are ready for that fight. But yeah, I literally just decided to, I don't know, I was just sitting down and I decided to think about mental health, and I just wanted to make this video because I basically was just talking about it, and so I figure why not put a video to my, to this audio. So yeah, but there will be a video next where I'm kind of giving you tips on how to survive your mental health, and it's kind of around the realm of the same thing, but it's kind of a couple of tools that have been around for years, but they're easy tools that you can basically do anytime, anywhere. So all right, but I hope you enjoyed this small audio here, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.